The camera turns off. You have 17 seconds. That's all the time you need. The alley's dark. One street light buzzing at the far end. In those 17 seconds, the crime happens. Not the one on the street. The one you create. You tap the bag through their pocket. Casual, like checking for a lighter, like you've done it 100 times. Because you have. You reach in, you pull it out, hold it up where the dash camera can see. Evidence. You don't find evidence. You place it. You graduate the academy on a Tuesday. Your mother takes a photo. You don't remember if you smiled. Badge still has that weight to it when you pin it on. Like it means something. Like every arrest you make will matter. You believe the system works. That's why you're here. Protect and serve. It's on the side of every patrol car in the lot. You run your thumb across the badge once before you get in the car. First week on patrol, you watch a man you know is guilty walk out of the courtroom. Not enough evidence. That's what the prosecutor says. She doesn't look at you when she says it. The judge says something you don't catch, doesn't matter. The man walks. He doesn't even hurry. Pushes the door open with one hand. You stand there, in the gallery. Your hands are in your pockets. You don't remember putting them there. The hallway outside smells like floor wax. Someone's eating a sandwich on a bench. You walk past them, don't say anything. The system failed and nobody looked up, not even the security guard by the elevator. Your partner turns to you in the patrol car that night. Doesn't look at you. Eyes on the road, both hands on the wheel. This isn't how it works. You don't ask what he means. The radio crackles. He turns it down. You look out the window. The streetlights slide past one by one. Something about the way he said it, like he's been waiting to. First time you watch your partner reach into someone's pocket, pull out something that wasn't there 10 seconds ago. The guy's face hits the hood of the car. Metal on bone. You hear it before you understand what happened. You're standing 3 feet behind. Close enough to hear the breathing. Close enough to see the bag in your partner's hand. You say nothing. Your partner doesn't look back at you. He doesn't need to. Your silence is the first, yes. Your first time. The suspect is guilty. You know it. Everyone on the block knows it. The evidence just isn't there. Not enough for paper. Not enough for court. So you help. Small bag. Right pocket. You learn to do it with one hand. The other hand holds their shoulder steady. Like you're helping them balance. You make the evidence match what you already know is true. Your hands don't shake. You notice that. You thought they would. They don't. Not even a little. Nothing happens. No questions. No report flagged. Nobody calls you in. You file the paperwork at your desk. Same form you always use. The precinct smells like old coffee and printer ink. Fluorescent light hums above you. One of them flickers every 30 seconds or so. Nobody's reading over your shoulder. Nobody ever does. That's how you know it works. No one checks. No one ever checks. The system doesn't catch you because the system doesn't want to. Commendation letter in your file. 2 weeks later, the sergeant shakes your hand in his office. Door opens so everyone sees. Tells you good work. Solid numbers. Says your name to the room. The paper's warm from the printer. You fold it, put it in your locker. You close the locker. Stand there a second. Your reflection in the metal is blurry. The system doesn't just stay silent. It rewards you. Second time is easier. Third time you don't even think about it. Fourth time, you check the body camera first. It's already off. You don't remember turning it off, but it's off. You sit down at the precinct desk, pen on paper. You write down what happened, except it didn't. Doesn't matter. The report says it did. Ink makes it real. If it's written, it happened. That's the rule. Nobody made the rule, but everyone follows it. Body camera off is reflex now. You don't even hear the click anymore. Like blinking. 17 seconds is all you need. Sometimes 12. Depends on the pocket. You don't rush. You say, stop, resisting before they move, before they even tense up. The audio picks it up. That's the evidence now. Your voice on the recording. Later in the courtroom, it sounds so clear, so professional. The quota board in the precinct has your name near the top, right next to the ones who actually investigate. Somebody circled it. You don't know when. Sergeant asks why your numbers dipped this month. Leans on the door frame. You don't answer. You just go back out. You think about saying something once to someone. You don't. You stop noticing the difference, the loop. You choose them. You prepare the story. You plant the evidence. You swear to it. Choose, prepare, plant, swear. Every night. Same 4 steps. Same order. Same gloves. Sometimes you eat a granola bar in the car between the 2nd and 3rd step. The wrapper goes under the seat with the other ones. That's the part that should bother you. It doesn't. You don't remember when it stopped feeling like a decision. You don't pick criminals. You pick people no one will defend. No phone. No lawyer on speed dial. No one waiting at home to ask where they went. You scan the block from the patrol car. Windows down. Engine idling. You pick the ones standing alone. Hoodie up. Hands in pockets. Nobody's gonna file a complaint. And if they do, it goes to your precinct. Your precinct. They don't even see you coming. Your partner saw everything. That's why they'll never say anything. You don't talk about it in the car. You talk about the game, about lunch. The silence between those conversations is where the truth lives. The public defender doesn't read the file. Too many cases, not enough hours. She carries a stack of folders half as tall as her briefcase. Half of them are yours. The judge nods, because you're in uniform. You say, in plain view. And those 3 words close every question. The courtroom's cold. Air conditioning hums above the bench. Nobody objects. Nobody asks a follow-up. The system is too tired to check. You walk out of the courthouse into the parking lot and the air hits you, warm and thick and slow, and for a second you just stand there holding your keys. You realize that's the point. It was always the point. Your name is on the promotion list. You look at it on the board, coffee in one hand. Every arrest on that list is manufactured, not one real case. There's a pen mark next to your name. You don't know who put it there. You teach the rookie the method. Same patrol car, same route. He's sitting where you sat 3 years ago. Same posture, same quiet, same hands folded in his lap. You say it the same way your partner said it to you. This is how it works. He nods, doesn't ask questions. You remember that feeling. You had it too. You stopped checking first. Used to matter, guilty or not. Used to be a line. Tonight is different. The person against the wall, you know they're innocent. Not maybe, not probably. You know, their hands are up, palms open, shaking. There's a grocery bag on the ground next to them. Milk and something in a box. They were walking home. Your thumb moves to the bag in your vest pocket. For half a second, your fingers don't grip. They hover, then they close. You do it anyway. Same motion, same pocket, same 17 seconds. You don't find evidence. You place it. Same words, different weight. Internal affairs, calls on a Thursday. Your partner calls you first, 40 minutes before IA does. Tells you what to say, what not to say, what to forget. You write it on a napkin in the break room, then throw the napkin away. The IA interview takes 22 minutes. You counted. They ask the same questions 3 different ways. You give the same answer 3 different ways. The woman across the table writes something down and doesn't show you. Routine. Standard. Nothing to see. It works every time. You drive through the neighborhood that night. Windows down. Air warm. Someone you arrested is standing on the corner. Same spot. Same clothes. They see the patrol car. They don't run. They just look at you. You keep driving. Your foot doesn't change on the gas. The rearview mirror. Their face getting smaller. Not caught. Not punished. The investigation goes nowhere. File closed. 2 pages. Stamp at the bottom. You've seen longer parking tickets. The system protects itself because you are the system. You're the training officer now. Title comes with a different parking spot. Same desk your partner sat at. Same chair. The armrest's cracked on the left side. There's a coffee stain on the corner of the desk. Or a different one. You can't tell. Rookies learn the method. You watch them do it for the first time. Same hesitation you had. Same silence after. Same look in the car on the way back. One of them looks at you, mouth open like he's about to ask something. He doesn't. You don't want him to. 3 months later, he's doing it on his own. No guidance needed. No questions. You see him file the paperwork after. Same form. Same pen. The method is the department. The department is the method. You sit at your desk, late. Everyone else gone home. Arrest records spread out in front of you. Years of them, stacked by date. You try to remember one real arrest. One case where the evidence was already there before you got to it. You flip through the pages, manila folders, blue ink, black ink. The real ones and the fake ones read exactly the same. Same handwriting, same forms, same box checked on line 14. For a second, the pages blur. Dates run into names, run into case numbers, and then you blink and they're just files again. You can't. You close the folder, leave it on the desk. The light in the hallway buzzes when you walk out. The camera turns off. 17 seconds. That's all it ever took. You don't find evidence. You place it. Same alley, same click, same hands. But you're older now. Gray, the temples, lines around the eyes. The words don't mean what you do anymore. They mean what you are. They always did. You can't tell which ones were real. You're not sure there were any.
If you liked this real-life point of view, hit like and subscribe for more. Who should I step into next? Let me know in the comments. You can watch another story right here, or check out the full playlist. I'll see you in the next one.